Is that any better? How is that sounding? Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Checking 1 2. I reset the audio interface just to test it. Well, we're better back on the radio. I know that. Superfan Ken is saying he can hear. Is that on Twitch that you're hearing? Or where are you hearing it? Let me know how I sound, everybody. Katie says I'm alive on Discord. When super fan and producer, I need an actual producer. This is not Ken's fault, by the way. But God damn, what a pain in the balls. So there goes 98 minutes that we'll never get back. I guess now I can send Sportcat a link for him to pick up in 22 minutes because I am going to start drinking. Holy shit. Let's get up a link to Facebook so I can send him that. Katie says I'm back on Facebook now too. God damn. So I'm officially now in the market for a new audio interface. This Scarlet piece of shit has been doing this for way too long. And this needs to be fixed because I can't be doing this every day. Oh, for fuck's sake. If you're joining on Twitter, let's see, let's put headphones on now. If you're joining on Twitter, a new program for this or a new platform for this program, I spent the past hour and 40 minutes dealing with tech issues that turned out to be a quick unplug and plug back in that I should not have to do. So I think we might be taking a drive down to Guitar Center where I bought this interface and probably also drawing them a schematic of what this whole system looks like because I don't remember what changes in the settings that I made a while back when this started happening, but it was all to essentially amp up the mic because I was on Friday Fights especially and trying to deal with Blake Fisher's shit. Welcome everybody to the remaining 19 minutes of today's show, where I went through all the pages and what we're doing with some of the other broadcasting and how we're getting the show out now. It's more efficient and this, that, and the other thing. And nobody heard a goddamn word. This is why I drink. Actually, what I really need to do is get the jet skis that are out in the driveway back in the water, hit that thing at about 70 miles an hour, and then come back, hose it down, flush it out, get it ready for that. Head off to the range and squeeze off a few rounds, and come back, take a nice glass of bourbon. Actually, I would still do rum like I did yesterday, and use my Canton branch. See how we can. And it's too small. Oh, there we go. There we go. It focuses. Use my Canton branch smoker. It's in the other room, but it's this disc that sits over top of your rocks glass. It's got a screen in the center of it, just like you get at the smoke shop. And I have these little twigs or flakes of different flavors of wood that you put onto the screen. And then you take the torch, like a cigar torch, and torch those little flakes. And it burns, and the velocity of the torch pushes the smoke down through the screen and into your cocktail. And that disc is a lid that keeps the smoke in the cocktail. Just like what you do with bourbon, I do it with rum. Wow. What an amazing flavor. We will definitely be having a few of those later on today. Sportcat, if you're listening, we are ready to transfer in the next 15 minutes. He's been away on some personal family matters that are now at least resolved to a level where we can welcome back Glenn Sportcat Jackson in the next little over 16 minutes or so for Sportcat's Daily Gazette, Monday through Friday, following me every day, 1 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. That would be 6 p.m. in London, even though he does not transfer over to UG Media. You can still get us on Yerg's radio or any stations. Then what? 1 a.m. in Perth, Australia. We recommend going to World Time Buddy to use a translation or a conversion to the time zone in your area. I heard a beep. Maybe that's him. Hey, man. Welcome back.
I'm back.
Yeah, so are we after being gone for the past hour and 40 minutes. Oh,
I think they're censoring you.
you know, this is actually good showing for an unadvertised. This just happened this morning. I had been contemplating getting that stupid ass blue check mark for one of my profiles on Twitter just to be able to do the video. And also, I know they kind of push it a little more. So I thought, well, let's do that. I'm trying to expand the base, not just the old white guys that usually listen and bitch and disagree with me and agree with me and whatever, but also the younger crowd, the women, everybody.
Yeah.
So I wake up today with a message from TikTok.
Oh.
Who says that I am now eligible to stream live on TikTok.
No, good luck with that.
Well, actually, I was on.
Okay.
I wasn't able to associate it or pair it to Restream like Twitter now is. But I have the TikTok Studio app on my desktop. I should just go live.
You should.
Now that everything else is working again. It takes a while to fire up, though. That's not sexy.
It's not user friendly.
It's a mix.
I couldn't get it to work, so I stopped fiddling with it because things that don't work right off make my ADD say bye.
Well, and that's what was kind of pissing me off was I'm doing this shit with the audio and I'm testing everything. And am I sure I'm not muted here? Or one of the dumbass things that I usually laugh at later. So now we're going to go live on TikTok.
Sweet.
Well, this is kind of just a test considering the whole show's over.
Well, that's all right because you can pimp the Sport Cat Daily Gazette. Sport Cat is back in the boss jock chair, ready to give you grief on your air. And so, yeah.
Listen to you coming back with all the sexy sayings.
Hey, that's me.
Well done.
That's right. The boss jock is back in the chair. Daddy's in control. I'll take your airwaves and I will tickle everybody's ears.
Jesus Christ. Thank God you're on radio.
Well, yeah, because I ain't got a face for TV.
You and I both, dude. We both got faces for radio.
Yep.
But as sexy as that sounded, if somebody put a face to it, oh.
Hey, there you go. You can clip that. Well, hell, you can't see me, but yeah, you can clip it anyhow.
So we're on TikTok now again. That's working.
Hello, TikTok.
I was all telling everybody that, for the long list of Facebook pages, I'm using the Twitch feed like I do on Mastiff Media's homepage. And I'm just I created a post. Here's the Twitch link. Just click on this, pinned it to the top of the page. And the only Facebook account that I'm going live to directly is my personal account, which has almost like 5,000 followers. I can't not use that. I got to use that.
You got to use it.
And now, I'm going back to using Instagram, although I fucked that up today too.
You're just having a bad day.
Instagram, like I cut the feed to test it and I rebooted it. If I would have been on Instagram with that, I would have had to get a whole new stream key and cut and paste that into the Restream account for the Instagram part of my Restream account. That's just how Instagram is. Well, I forgot to put one in the first place when I went live today, so we never went to Instagram today. But Twitch, which is what we're using on all the other Facebook pages, Twitch for those who are there, and then also there's a plugin that I can use on my website where the Twitch feed goes right to the homepage of the website. So all you need to do to get the show, go to mastiff.media, and there it is. But all these other options are available too. DLive, Twitch, Telegram. We have a private chat group, Telegram, where you can join. Up the middle on Rumble. Like I said, my personal Facebook page. Up the middle, we're back on YouTube because I'm going to use that at least for a little bit. The Twitter account that I told you about, and that's 7 out of the 8. The 8th would be Instagram. Awesome. We're on Discord. And then in addition to the account where I'm on Twitter with the video that I now have capability of doing because I went and purchased that check mark today, I use one of my other Twitter accounts to do Twitter Spaces. And so we're on that one too.
You'll have to let me know if that blue X is worth it.
Yeah.
I've been contemplating it. I really have.
I can see the number of viewers are way more because of that. And thank you to all of you who have stayed hung out through all the technical issues today and the audio issues. Great first day.
Well, you can tell them to come over to the Sport Cat Twitter, and I'll be up live here in 9 minutes. So
what is your Twitter handle? I'll put that up too.
Oh, @SportCat.
Okay, that's easy. I think you can all spell that. Sport cat, one word.
You would be surprised how many people added S in there. Sports cat. No, no, no. There is no S. Just like in my name, there's only one N. Jesus Christ.
Wasn't there a bunch of people using a K for the cat also?
Yes, yes. There's a chiropractor in somewhere in South America that's been trying to buy my handle out for years now because apparently he has a large following. And I told him, I said, hey, for $10,000-$20,000 we can talk, and he never replied back. So
yeah, he's like, dude, my liability insurance ain't that much.
Yeah, well, you won it, dude. I had it first, so
exactly.
It's a buyer's market or is a seller's market. Hell, I don't know. So, but yeah. So at SportCat, they can't find me anywhere. That I'm either at SportCat everywhere or at SportCat Medic, as in paramedic, all one word. And then, of course, you can find me. Well, I'm pretty much everywhere. Are you on that new one that I've seen? It's got like a little blue teddy bear or something. It's a video thing. Somebody sent me a link and check this out.
No fucking clue, dude.
I'll send you a link. I looked at it and it's got a lot of stuff. It appears it's more of an Asian market though. So,
yeah,
I didn't fool with it too much because I'm going to dedicate all my resources to just YouTube. At least for 4 years. And then if one of you guys gets elected, I'll probably be cut and I'll have to go to Rumble. But
so is it Bear TV?
It's got like a little blue thing, like a little blue teddy bear.
Well, this doesn't have a teddy bear, but I'm looking at all the options that are with Restream. And there's an Asian one. It's Zhanqi TV, ZHANQI.TV. But all these characters, as they're sit on top of each other in this logo, it looks like it's the word bear, as in the animal, .tv.
I
don't know if I can move this down or try to share it. I can't
find that link now. I wasn't that interested in it, so I just kind of.
So for those on Twitter who are obvious, and also on TikTok, for those joining for the first time and wondering what the fuck is happening and why it's not happening and what was happening. Today's show, we spent the first hour and 40 minutes of a 2-hour show trying to figure out a major audio issue that we finally got resolved. Usually, we talk about life and particularly politics. I am a retired Secret Service agent with a degree in history and political science. So when the Alumni Association of Penn State University comes calling, I say, yes, I did use my degree very daily and very much so. As you know, through 21 years in the Secret Service, I've lived what some of the other talking heads can only talk about. Also, there are parts of me that are progressive, parts of me that are liberal, parts of me that are conservative, and parts of me that I just haven't made a decision about.
You're weird.
That's why the show is called Up the Middle, because we take a look at things from both the left and the right. That is what we will do tomorrow, because we are rapidly winding down and coming up on my friend Sportcat Jackson's show, which is Sportcat's Daily Gazette, starting in about 5 minutes. But he was kind enough to come back on and calm me down for a little bit. After how long were you gone?
Oh, it's been at least a month.
It's longer than that.
Yeah, it's been a bit.
I want to say it was actually like February.
It could be. Yeah, it could be. I mean, I had all those things go on, and I needed to spend less time on social media and stuff. I tried to keep my fingers in there when I was either in waiting rooms or had downtime, and
that can make it more frustrating though, when you're seeing things that, in your case too, you would want to comment on.
Yes,
you can't because you don't have the time or the tech capability. But you're back, and we missed you. I've looked at the programming at Jurg's Radio and everything at Mastiff Media, and I go, God damn, this guy's connections need to be fired back up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I'm back, and I'm still going to be streaming from East Tennessee probably until the end of the weekend, and hopefully going home. Um, so
Which
hopefully next week.
everybody's to Atlanta.
Yes, so hopefully next week I'll be back at my home in Atlanta. Although I've gotten pretty much all the kinks worked out of here um, over the past few months, so it's not too bad. So the only thing is background noise here, but it's not that bad.
We've had thunderstorms for the past couple of days down here in Tampa.
I know.
That have rocked. Like, I'm not kidding you. Yesterday's show, I did sitting at the edge of my desk like I'm at now, but the one dog bed where these two are cuddled up right now, there's actually two dogs in that pile, even though they're the same color. You can barely see it. They were on that bed underneath my desk. That's how they felt comfortable. And so yeah, they were cuddled up underneath my desk at my feet, and now they're could care less. But
yeah, I think I read somewhere in Florida yesterday there was a record. I can't remember if it was 3,000 or 4,000 lightning strikes in the state in like a certain period of time. Yeah, it was a new record. So
yeah, and it's only getting sexier from there too.
Yeah, there's a possibility you guys may get, I won't say it, but the H word. So
yeah, we're pretty far along already. We're into like D or E.
Yeah. And my son's in Fort Lauderdale. It took him like 14 hours to get there from Vermont. Hell, it may have been longer than that. It may have been like 18 hours because they had to land the plane because they couldn't come into Lauderdale in Orlando. Deplane everybody so they could fuel and feed everybody and then wait till the storms pass so they get a window to get in from Orlando to Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah. So what are you talking about today? What do you got in the schedule?
Well, we're going to talk about how Bigfoot ran off with the Epstein files. Of course, there's some weather news. I don't know. There's all kinds of things. We'll talk about, we're just going to be conspiracy theory laden, and we're going to, there's your guy, the Popular Report's moving to Asia somewhere. So I don't think he's going to be around much longer. So I got to get in there and get his niche. So
who is
your accountant guy that you like to give hell on your show?
Oh, was he in Texas or something?
I want to say he was in Pennsylvania, but I'm not 100% sure. So, but yeah, he's going to be moving to the Philippines. He's getting married. So good for him. So he's not going to be doing the show like he's doing. So I'm going to steal his audience.
Does he know what Filipino women are like?
I have no idea.
Has he met this woman yet that he's marrying?
I guess he's already paid for her. I don't know. So
yeah, because I was going to say, if he thinks he's going to, I'm glad to hear that he's not trying to continue the show, because if he thinks he's going to have the autonomy to do something like that with a Filipino wife,
yeah, she's going to beat him in the head. So
yeah.
All right, man, I need to take over your channels and I need to go live. So
all right, I'm going to cut the radio feed. Right, are you ready to take over?
I am ready to push the button.
There goes the radio feed.
All right. And Daddy is in control. Everybody on Yerg's Radio and Right Talk Radio, Left Talk Radio, Sports Talk Radio, Center Talk. Hell, I don't even know how many channels Yerg's has. Just, you're now listening to the Sportcat Daily Gazette, and I will be tickling your ears for the next few hours. So,
and what is the at Sportcat for Twitter?
Yes, and it's either at Sportcat Medic for like Facebook, or at Sportcat. I mean, you can find me at either of those two. So, but I want everybody to search out the Sportcat shows, which is the pair are normal guys, 3 words, guys spelled with a Z, on YouTube, because I need to get monetized within the next few months, and we're like at 755 or 54. So I need people to come hit that subscribe button and push me over the edge and help me out, help a brother out. So
Yeah, to go through my comments quick, the mic was the issue. It was the audio interface, which is between the mic and the computer, and the USB plugins that I have. For whatever reason, all I have to do is unplug them and plug them back in, and we're golden. But that shouldn't be happening, and so we're gonna take a trek down to Guitar Center and figure this the fuck out.
gold-plated USB cables, worth their weight. So,
I'll have to look into that too.
yes,
But
yes.
it's a setting in the app that controls the settings of the interface, because it didn't do this previously before I changed some things, and I don't remember what I changed, and so I don't know what to send it back to. I've tried some things and they didn't work, so I got to go down and basically what I need is an actual audio engineer, and I don't have one.
Your free tech support is helping out Homeland down in Fort Lauderdale. So there you go.
Yeah, Alligator Auschwitz.
No, I asked him if he was going to go there, and he got pissed off at me. So I'm afraid you've converted him, Ross. It really bothers me. My son.
Oh,
yeah, he works for them. So
he works for who?
DHS, the people, Homeland. I don't know. He works for ICE? That's it. Immigration's Customs Enforcement.
Are you serious? Did he work for them?
Yeah, he's worked for them for, I don't know, 2 years now. Yeah, he's got some secret squirrel job. I don't know.
Well,
and he's being recruited by the FBI. I told him only to take the job if he got a gun and a badge. And he told me to go to hell. So,
Superfan Ken is reminding you not to piss me off and to fact check your shit.
Oh my God!
It's a comment that I've put up on. We don't share video like we share radio, so you don't get to see that. But he's going to have to jump over and follow you today too.
All right, tell him to take that S out, and he'll find me. So
yeah, what's the YouTube? Also, are you on that also?
Yeah, that's where my main thing is. Para are normal guys with a Z. So.
Yeah. All right, everybody. I'm into this man's time. He's got a show to do.
That's right. I do.
You're on for how long? 2 hours or 1 hour?
Yes, 2 hours.
2 hours. Okay. So then in 2 hours from now, there will be a one of the on Jurg's Radio and Company, there will be one of the podcast episodes that we also air in between Sportcat, and an hour after that, the Mates Helping Mates, which takes over every day. And then that's for an hour. Then there's an hour gap again with another podcast episode of some sort. I got to see what the schedule is. And then, having started last week, or actually no, it was yesterday. AM Mayhem, the Dare Media Group flagship AM radio show, is now part of Mastiff Media Programming as well. So AM Mayhem from Australia will be at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 Pacific on the Mastiff Media Radio Network. There it is.
All right. And we got to talk about getting Para Our Normal guys on Radio X Australia and CBS Big Brother, the Big Chat on your stuff. So
there's 2 ways we can do that. The same way you're with them now is that you're broadcasting. You have the login that they gave you, and you're hot with that right now?
Yes.
Okay.
As far as I know.
The same thing, the same way. Or we are both, Dare Media and Mastiff Media, are both having issues with the relays where we take another station's URL, the feed that they would send out, and rebroadcast it. Both of our systems are being bitchy with that right now. So we're just giving those involved the direct login to broadcast direct. And that's why you're doing that today instead of just continuing on Jurg's Radio.
Well,
we're working on that. And okay. So
yeah, I don't know if I am doing that now that I think about it. I'm just on your mix, whatever's on mix you gave me. So
Well, yeah, that's where you would also broadcast to Dare Media.
Oh,
So
okay.
I
Gotcha.
can, if you programmed the login that Scott gave you over the weekend.
I don't know if I did or not.
Okay.
Well, I'm on you, so that's the big one. I can piggyback
So,
off of that.
so yeah, that's what you would used to only need to be on because they were taking my feed. I don't think they're doing that yet because they're also working on some issues.
Oh,
Um,
well, I may have to. I may not be on Radio X Australia then, because I don't remember seeing it. But
yeah, it was in that. I think it was in that group chat that I added you to.
okay.
I'm gonna listen
Well,
live.
this weekend was kind of a crazy weekend, so maybe I did miss it. I'll have to go back and look. So, but yeah, we'll get it all worked out. Hopefully, it'll work.
No, you might not be on that one though. Let me see. You might not be on Radio X. I think you might be on Dare Talk.
I'm not sure what I'm on. If they dare to let me have a microphone, that sounds good. So I got to go live, or Facebook's going to kick me off of the thing here. So, I don't know what that was. Okay, so no, I got to put that in. Okay, well, can I do that while I'm live?
They got yesterday's show on. Okay. Oh, we got to work on that. All right. Have a good show. Get to it, and we'll
All right.
figure it out.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm not on there right now. So,
Yeah, that might be them messaging. Let me see.
yep, it is. And I don't think I can do it on the fly. So, we'll get it all worked out. Hopefully maybe they'll just let me piggyback today and then I'll get everything fixed if you can.
They resent, if you didn't have it already, they resent the login that you'll need for to go on there. What the hell is that one? I don't know.
I see that. I just
figure it out.
All right. All right. Well,
the first one's for Dare Talk. The second one is for Radio X.
Okay. I'll have to do that after we get off because I don't think I can do it while I'm live. So plus it's eating into my time. So we'll figure it out.
Listen to you all. Psyched to be back. Get going.
I am. Get out of here, old man. We're tired of you people. All right. I'll see you in a bit, brother.
Love you, man. See you. Glad to see you,
brother.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Sportscast Jackson on all the feeds that we gave you. What a day. Holy shit. Thanks for joining. We will be back tomorrow, 11 Eastern, 8 Pacific, tomorrow morning, every morning. And we recommend worldtimebuddy.com to figure out where you're at if you're not in one of those two time zones. So I got to get some food. I've got an afternoon filled with calls. And then, like I said, I've got a trip down to Guitar Center later tonight. Thanks, everybody, for your support and your patience. We will see you again tomorrow. We'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks again.